You ready? You ready for the intro, bud?
Yeah.
Hey, good luck, man.
Yeah, you too.
On this podcast, Kevin and Travis will cover everything from what is the biggest animal you could fist fight and win? Are birds even real? And how come no one has ever found a dead Bigfoot? This is the only podcast where absolutely nothing is researched, and most of it is probably wrong, but hopefully you'll laugh a little. Two dudes, no credentials, and absolutely zero facts. Welcome to the Brothers Talk podcast.
What's up, buddy? How are you, man?
Good, buddy. How you been?
Good, dude. Hey, welcome back, man. We still haven't been canceled.
No. What are we like 5 or 6 in now? That's quite impressive.
I think this is 7. Lucky number 7.
7.
Yeah, man. Hey, good for us, dude.
Yeah.
Happy Friday, man.
Yeah, you too, brother. You too.
How is it out there in beautiful California right now?
Hot, you know.
What?
But like California hot, so it's not Texas hot, but yeah, it's high 90s.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah. But it's a dry heat, so it's okay.
Yeah. How are you guys surviving without central air or whatever y'all do there?
Yeah, I have central air, thank God.
That's your Texas side coming out, bud.
Yes. Oh, there's no doubt. It's set to 70.
It's so awesome, man. Yeah, it's hot here, but that's nothing new for us.
Yeah, at least it's not flooding.
Hey, bro, where's some wood? Knock on that, man.
Jeez, I got some.
Yeah, man. Hey, I see you got some new additions back there in the background, bro. I see your French horn.
Got my How I Met Your Mother. My wife stole it from me.
She had to.
I think it's hard to see. I got my Field of Dreams and my Sandlot hat. So yeah, we're going.
Awesome,
Man cave's coming together.
Yeah, it is until your son comes home and steals it back.
Yeah, he comes home Wednesday, but then he's here for a day and he takes off for like Joshua Tree with his buddies for the weekend. So
to be young again, bro.
Yeah, and then he leaves for school in like 3 weeks. So then I get my man cave becomes permanent. So
nice.
Super stoked for that. Yeah, but hey, we've had this question going around that I got to ask you before I forget. Okay. You know how like if you gain weight, lose weight, I mean, not really you, because you don't really have that problem like me and some other bigger guys. But like you'll gain weight in your fingers or your toes or lose weight in your fingers and your toes, right?
Okay.
Pretty much your whole body.
Yeah.
Yeah. How come your penis doesn't gain weight or lose weight?
Interesting. I'm going to say because there's no real bone in there, maybe?
But the bone's not gaining weight, is it?
So it's not like a real appendage? Appendage? Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say? I don't. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe it's got, because the penis is an interesting thing. We could probably do a whole topic on that.
Yeah.
But like it already grows and shrinks and changes sizes. So maybe that's just like built in from day one, you know?
Yeah, it is what it is.
That's all I can think.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a question I pondered. I was like, everything else does. Like my hands, will get fatter or skinnier depending on how my body is. It's the only part of your body that doesn't.
So technical difficulties there again, 2 weeks in a row.
I know that. I hope you edited out my singing while you were trying to fix that. It was pretty bad.
Nope. I'm going to keep that in. That might be our new theme song, actually.
It was the Piano Man with lyrics about you leaving me.
Oh, I thought it was Afternoon Delight.
Skyrockets.
Pew! All right, man. So back to our question. Why your penis doesn't lose or gain weight, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's an anomaly, or however you say that.
I mean, I feel like there's a doctor out there that could explain this to us, but I'm not smart enough to know any doctors or hang out with them.
Either.
So I'm just going to say because your penis is very resilient, so it doesn't matter how much weight you gain or don't gain because it's just always the same. That's what I think.
Maybe it's a cartilage or something. Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, it's like do your ears gain weight? No.
No. Do your ears gain weight? I mean, they kind of have to. Your head does.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Anyways, I've been pondering that.
I just think it's magic, bro.
It is a magic stick. I mean, that is true.
Mm-hmm. Take you to the candy shop. The best part is, now that we're recording the second part, for those of y'all who don't or didn't hear earlier, there were some technical difficulties. We had to stop recording. We're starting again. At the top, it says the title, Take Two. Like,
nice.
You guys fucked up. So
nice. Figuring it out.
Yeah. Well,
that was just smooth.
Speaking of you guys out there, do you know how many countries we have now? Dude, we have Brazil now. We have Venezuela.
Well, I thought you meant like total in the world. I was like, there's a new country. I was like, I thought we already determined we're terrible with maps.
Love that. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. There's new countries in the world. Have you heard of this Brazil place? Brand new to me.
I think they're going to be good at soccer one day.
They might know a thing or two. No, I meant for our fan base. Shit.
Just say it because I looked at my face and I'm like, my face was in shock that there's a new country.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
No, not quite what I meant, bud, but close.
All right. So what new countries do we have listening to our show?
Listening to our show. Yeah, exactly. We have Brazil now. I don't know if last time I said we have Venezuela. We have Iraq or Iraq, depends on who you ask, you know. We have, so Singapore and Japan are still tied for our top 2 spots.
Nice.
America's number 1. And we have Peru now.
Nice.
Yeah, so.
Good old Cusco.
Good old Machu Picchu.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So,
we even
congrats.
reached the high elevations.
Yeah. Thanks to everybody. I don't know how you found us, but thank you.
Yeah, taking time off, herding those llamas to tune in. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sure. Yay, I'm a llama again.
Underrated movie, dude.
Great Disney movie.
You know, I never saw it as a kid, but Jess made me watch it a few years back, and I was like, okay, this is funny.
That's great. David Spade.
David Spade. It's, what's his name? Patrick
Warburton. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, he's freaking hilarious.
Kronk.
Yeah, Kronk.
Then that was Esme or Esma, the Yzma.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a good villain.
Yeah, no, it's an underrated Disney movie for sure.
That's great. I love it. Great movie.
He just wanted to destroy the whole town to make his pool.
Yeah, put his pool. Yeah, and it's John Goodman's the guy.
Yeah, he's the townsperson or whatever.
Yeah, the guy's house he's trying to put his pool on.
Yeah.
So good.
Good movie. Good movie. So welcome, llamas.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. So excited about that. So what you got going on in the world, man? What's new with you?
Not much. No, not much. Just work, traveling. You know, been in Utah, been in Arizona. Can't find Chris. I searched.
He wasn't there?
No, for him and Bigfoot. I couldn't find either one.
Damn it. Yeah, I was almost in Mexico and South Texas. Chris wasn't there either. So, I don't know, man.
We'll find him one of these days. Maybe he's up in Peru listening to us.
He's stuck on Machu Picchu. That's my favorite word, bro. You use that.
That's it. And then, finish the World Cup.
Yeah, we did that.
That was a great championship game.
It was. Go Spain, bro. Get our second star now.
That was just masterclass.
And I'm a Messi guy.
Yeah,
I've loved Messi, because I'm a Barcelona guy. But Spain outplayed them, and Messi, he didn't have any help, man.
No.
So, yeah.
No,
at the end of the day, Spain wanted it more.
Yeah. No, Spain was just a better team.
Yeah. Agreed, man.
Hands down.
But with that being said, drum roll, football starts next week, dude. Bro, so excited. And
are you saying preseason?
It still starts.
The only thing I do is watch Hard Knocks. That's it.
But it's a means. It's like the draft. The draft just gets me excited I'm knowing that football's that much closer.
Yeah.
So, I don't care what you say. Football starts next week, and we have football every week until February from then.
Yeah. No, it's true. It is. It's, basically, I'm counting down to college football. You know me, I'm more I love college football. So I'm counting down to that, which is a week earlier than the NFL season. So we're getting there. You hit August, and you're almost there.
Exactly, bro. It's like, we can see the finish line, And the finish line is, hey, I'm checked out now from Saturday and Sunday for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure. For sure. Yeah, and the fall always goes by fast because of football.
Well, I thought too fast, I feel like. But yeah, man, I'm excited.
Can't wait.
We're actually, my brother-in-law got us, well, me and the boys and Jess, we're going to go see the Texans open practice on Monday.
They do it in Houston?
Yeah, hot.
Yeah.
We got to get out there at 9 a.m.
It should be like the Cowboys where they come to California.
But it's cool because the boys get to see him up close. We get to see, Tank Dell is back now, so it'll be cool.
You ever done that?
I never have.
I've done it twice. When we first moved from California to Texas, we moved to Austin, and the Cowboys were training at St. Edward's University, and that was Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, and all them. So that was really cool. And then when the Rams moved back, they trained here at UC Irvine, and we went. Cool. Yeah, that was fun. I took Troy to that.
Speaking of the Cowboys and current events, we got to talk about it. Tony Romo.
Didn't he get arrested or something?
Dude, for a DUI. Well, in Wisconsin, it's called an OWI, operating while intoxicated.
Okay.
But if you get a chance, all the videos are out now from the body cam of the traffic stop, the body cam of them doing the field sobriety test. And he's stretching, trying to get ready for it, bro.
It's and like Nacho Libre with stretching the pads.
Just give me my sweats. But they do the, the pin thing, right? And she's like, just follow it with your eyes. And he goes like this. He's like, did I pass? There's and she asked him, dude, she had the balls. And I don't know if she didn't realize who she was or who he was, but they're two male cops in the back. You can tell they know exactly who he is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Sure.
But she's like, have you ever had any head injuries or anything recently? And he just kind of laughs. He's like, not recently.
Jim, I don't know, Jim.
Rumbling, tumbling.
Dude, did he pull out an I don't know, Jim, during the test?
No, but I was waiting for him to talk about Mahomes at any point during the test, bro.
Hilarious.
But yeah, get a chance, watch at least the field sobriety test. It's fucking hilarious.
See, and that just bugs me about all those people that get DUIs and stuff, like athletes and celebrities. And it's you have so much money, call a freaking Uber.
Yeah, he was leaving the amateur golf tournament that he was playing in. And apparently he said he was going to his grandma's house, which I was like, do you think that's going to get you points with the cop, bro?
He's like, I'm going over the river and through the woods.
But she definitely profiled him hard. And she's like, oh, you're coming from playing golf? Go ahead and step out of the vehicle. Come on.
Yeah, you can't tell cop people just play golf. There's no way you play golf without drinking.
Even you go to Top Golf, you're drinking, bro.
Yeah. Dude, I play Tiger Woods and I'm drinking.
I watch golf and I'm drinking, bro. What are you talking about? Yeah. So she instantly knew. And she said he had red, beady eyes. I was like, damn, bro. Tell me how you really feel.
Yeah.
Packers fan, I guess.
So I'm assuming he got arrested.
Yeah. He got arrested 100%. He didn't pass the test.
No. But he didn't resist or anything.
No, he didn't. He was trying to call his lawyer while they pulled him out of the car. And she was like, no, just get out of the car. You can call him later when we fucking arrest you.
Yeah.
But besides that, dude, you could tell he was out of it. I mean,
sure.
I don't think he looked drunk. I think he looked like maybe pain medication or something. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fucking expert.
Could be.
But dude's had so many back injuries, neck injuries. Fucking, you know what I mean? I play 18 holes and I haven't been hit by fucking JJ Watt before. And I'm hurting. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, there's no doubt those guys all take pain pills and then they drink and it combos and they're done. They're done.
So apparently CBS has suspended him indefinitely. I thought that was stupid too. First offense, whatever. But yeah, I don't agree with that.
That's the way the world is now.
Yeah.
And we just like to just shame on you, right?
Yeah.
Like we all haven't driven drunk.
Yeah, I'm not going to admit. I'm going to.
Yeah, you are. You don't even
confirm or deny that.
Stupid.
There was one time I left your house in Irvine and somehow ended up in Palm Springs and don't remember that after eating a scorpion with you.
Scorpion tequila. No, that was my brother's house in Huntington.
Huntington, yeah, that's what it was.
It's my brother's house in Huntington. And you just disappeared.
Well, when I got there, just so everybody knows, Travis was in California. He was visiting and I was stationed in California. So I was like, okay, I'll drive. I was in Palm Springs at the time, 29 Palms. I drove down to see him. He shows me, or his brother had a bottle, or your brother had a bottle of Scorpion tequila, right?
Yep.
Don't know what brand from Mexico he got that from, but we made a conscious effort that we were going to eat that Scorpion in the bottom of that bottom of that bottle, and we did
drink it first,
and we did, yeah.
We ate it. We cut it in half and ate it.
Well, there's only one way to get to it. You got to drink it your way down.
Yeah, it's not like a cereal box to get the toy. You just flip it upside down and take it out.
Yeah, and next thing I know, I wake up in Palm Springs. I don't know. I don't remember leaving your house. I don't remember saying bye.
I remember I pulled out the mangina that night too.
Luckily, I had a friend with me, a fellow Marine, so I'm pretty sure she drove most of the way.
I think she did.
I think we might have got on like the 5 or something. She was like, no, we're going to pull over.
Yeah, I'm sure she did, because there ain't no way you were making it if you were driving.
No, dude. The best part is when we got to Palm Springs, she left me in the car. Like, she cracked the windows at least. She was nice enough, but she's like, yep, not dealing with this.
To be young and dumb again, man.
So, no, I'm not going to confirm or deny any of those, bro.
Sure. I got receipts, but I'll leave them in my wallet.
So, last thing I'm going to bring up about football, we're going to make bold predictions right now. Who's winning Super Bowl? That way we can come back to this episode and say, hey, I said it.
All right. I'm going to go my Rams in the NFC.
Okay.
I think Aaron Donald's coming back, and I'm going to go AFC. You know what? Rams, Chargers, Super Bowl, Rams win.
Damn, all California Super Bowl?
And it's in LA.
In Vegas? Oh, I thought it was in Vegas.
No, it's in LA.
So, okay.
Rams, Chargers, Rams win.
Interesting. Hot take. Like that, though.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a fan. So,
I'm a fan. I am being a homer, but I think I'm being a pretty biased homer. I mean, Rams have got to be one of the favorites in Vegas. I mean,
yeah. And now they got Miles, too. And if they get Aaron back,
and then they got that corner from Kansas City, right? I mean, their defense is loaded.
And I think if they do, as Matthews' last hurrah, he finally retires.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
That's safe to say?
Yeah, I agree. If he gets hurt, they're in trouble.
No, my boy's coming in.
Frickin'
Alabama?
Ty Simpson.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, they got a good running game, good O-line. They've got great receivers. Barring injuries, I don't see who in the NFC beats them.
So I was going to say Rams out of the NFC as well, just because of what they've done, who they've gone out and got. I think Miles is generational talent. I think he's, when he wants to be, unstoppable. And I think now that he's got more motivation to play than, hey, I got to put the whole team on my back to win.
Yeah.
He's got support. I think it's going to be ridiculous. So I'm going to say Rams, NFC. Hot take, Buffalo Bills.
See, I was thinking the Bills, but the Bills they're snake bit, man.
Yeah. But they got a new stadium now. They got like a new identity. Like they're coming out young guns. I like it.
Yeah. No, they've got to be the favorite in the AFC, right? Because Mahomes coming off the injury.
I think last time I looked, them and the Patriots were 50-50 on just winning their division.
The Patriots got to play a tougher schedule this year.
Yeah.
That's my thing. When you said hot take, I thought you were going Jets.
Hey, go Steelers, my boy. Last hurrah.
Ron?
Yeah, man.
No, I like it. So you're taking the Rams to beat the Patriots or the Patriots to beat?
No, Bills.
The Bill. Who are you picking to win it? The Bills?
Bills, bro. It's Josh finally, bro. At some point, like either he's got to win or he's got to get out of Buffalo.
Yeah, but it could be like, Marino never won.
Yeah, and Marino's one of the best that never won.
Yeah.
You don't want to be that.
No, I know. Of course he doesn't want to be it, but it doesn't really, it's not a choice. He's not Mike Trout where he's like, my team's terrible, but I don't want to move out of Newport Coast, so I'm staying with the Angels.
Yeah, so he go spend the summers with his parents or whatever he does. Yeah.
Jeez.
Cool. All right. Well, speaking of things you couldn't pay me to do is go to a Jets game. Like
no.
I love their fan base for being loyal, but like I said, you couldn't give me enough money to go there and watch a game.
I maybe if my team, but like they're playing the Rams and I just happen to be there.
Yeah.
That would be it. But I'm not going to see a Jets game. I'm going to see a Rams game.
Yeah, and even if I were to go to Jersey to see a game, I'd see a Giants game, not a Jets game.
Agreed.
You know what I mean?
I completely agree. Yeah, the New Jersey Jets, yes,
Yeah.
and the New Jersey Giants.
Exactly.
We've gone over this. They're not New York.
Exactly.
Yeah. See, it all comes like a Seinfeld episode, full circle.
Well, speaking of money, kind of brings me into the topic that I wanted to bring up for this week.
Okay.
So there are a bunch of like trends going around on the internet, and like there's a couple that I really like. There are a couple that I was like, oh, these are ridiculous, and like that's why they're so fun, because obviously it would never happen. But it's kind of become a conversation at our dinner table that I want to bring up to you.
Okay.
And I'm going to say just as simple as I think everything, everybody, every situation has a price tag. I say I wouldn't go to a Jets game, but if you were like, hey, here's $100,000, $20,000, yeah, okay, I'll sit there and watch the Jets. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But then there are all these, I guess, reels online where someone asked, okay, $1 billion with a B, would you punch your wife square in the face? Hard as you could. $1 billion, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that's hard to say no to. I would have to let her know I'm doing it for $1 billion.
100%. Yeah, give her the heads up.
Okay.
Don't just fucking, she comes around the corner and you cold cock her. Bro.
Yeah, heads up. I'm doing it. So one, you don't call the cops, and two, you don't divorce me. But yeah, I mean, for sure.
$1 billion. I can buy you a
$1
new face, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because it's going to hurt. Like, obviously. Yeah. And then we started talking about it. I was like, all right, Jess, real talk. $1 million. Like, just someone, I do this, $1 million enters our bank account tomorrow. Are you cool with that? She said, yeah, I could punch her for $1 million.
Did you try and go lower to see what you could actually do it for?
Yes. Yeah, you know I did.
$100.
That's for me.
I will pay it. I will Venmo Jess $100 to take a punch in the face from you.
$500,000. So $500,000. Okay.
Okay.
She said, yeah, go ahead. I mean, we're paying our house off, paying our cars off. Like that.
That's right. You live in Texas. I forgot.
Yeah. So like, I mean, realistically, if she didn't have a say in it where I wouldn't feel bad, $100,000? What? Again, these are hypotheticals because they would never happen.
It's Ted DiBiase, man. The $1 million man. But I'm telling you, that's Ted DiBiase. Everybody's got a price.
I think that's my lowest number right there, dude.
It was $100K to punch your wife in the face.
Again,
we don't condone it.
We do not condone. Yeah, no domestic violence. We are not about that life whatsoever. Plus, my wife would murder me. Like,
can you put that in the banner down low?
Yeah, can we put a little thought about that little scroll?
Can it be like an old 90s sitcom, like at the end, where you put up the thing where it says like for domestic violence, please contact.
Or at the end of it's just me and Jess hugging. Or like, I did not punch her
with the black eye.
No. Obviously, could never. She would murder me. I'm more scared of her punching me than anything. But the whole concept is there's a price tag on everything, dude.
I agree. It's funny. My wife works in a hospital, and she works with doctors and stuff. And there's some doctors that are from other countries and they want to stay. So they're looking for somebody to marry.
Okay.
Right. And of course, if you do that, you have to be married for a certain amount of years and stuff like that. Right. Because then you're responsible for them as an American citizen. And so she knew one in the past. And then recently another one she heard about another one that didn't want to leave and looking, hey, do you know anybody that, I'll give them, 20% of my earnings for 4 years and $60,000 or $80,000 a year for 4 years. Right. So you're basically looking at like $400,000. You're looking at like close to $1 million when it's all said and done, right? And she goes, "What if you and I just get a divorce and I marry this doctor?" And so I'm like, wait a minute. So you're gonna be married to him for 4 years? Like what? Like, and she's like, yes, but we'll have $1 million. I'm like, and then I was like, no, I don't. That might be one where I would say no to. And listen, I've watched Indecent Proposal, the whole movie where the guy pays $1 million to spend one night with the guy's wife, right?
Yeah, Woody
Like that-
Harrelson, right?
Yeah. So that one I could say, okay, there's a price there somewhere, right? But that's
Obviously.
one night. You're talking 4 years?
4 million, maybe $1 million a year. Maybe we'll talk.
Yeah. I mean, can you think of a price to loan your wife out for 4 years?
No, I'm too jealous of a dude.
Yeah.
I
That's one I
So there's
I'm
two things I couldn't put a price on.
okay.
Sleeping with my wife is one, or me to sleep with someone else just because I got married for a reason.
Okay.
And number two are my kids. Obviously, we don't condone selling kids, but I wouldn't give up my kids because that was the thing. So a question that came up to Jessica.
Mine depends on which kid.
So I asked Jess. I said, someone comes up to you. It was like, hey, your dog is awesome. $100,000 to take your dog.
Done.
She said, no, he's my baby. But shit, 100 grand. I wouldn't even. Do you want the food too? Like
the dog's only living for 9-10 years max.
Yeah.
Unless he's my dog who's 17 and somehow still ticking. I have no idea.
I asked her, I said, 500,000. She said, no. I said, $1 million for this dog that honestly, it cost us money for crying out loud. Like, no, there's no price. So I make you give up the dog. I'm like, are you kidding? Yeah.
And the dog does nothing.
No, he doesn't
contribute to anything in the house.
Nope. And I have a golden doodle. So like, even if someone breaks in, no, not going to happen.
And then I got to pick up his poop. You got to take him on walks.
Yeah.
Like, no, anybody can come take my dogs. That one, I wouldn't even care. $20. Call me. I got 3 of them.
You know what I could do with $60?
I'll even give you the dog food I still got left. No, people, PETA, I do love my dogs.
Yeah, no, they're great dogs. We take care of them.
Yeah.
But there's a price.
There's a price. $20 a dog.
Wait, isn't that the whole concept of the movie 101 Dalmatians? Didn't she try to pay them for the Dalmatians?
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't she actually did pay them and they allowed her to take them, right?
Or did she steal? No, she allowed them. They allowed them.
Yeah. And then they escaped and then, right? And then she tried, I don't know. I forget.
Yeah,
It's
fucking Disney movies. Right?
Yeah. I don't know. But
so last week we talked about Fern Gully. This week it's been Emperor's New Groove and 101 Dalmatians.
You're welcome, Disney. And we're worldwide. We're helping them out around the globe.
Here's one that came up. How much money to cut off your pinky? Like you have a doctor do it. It's fine. It's not going to get infected.
Yeah. It's done professionally.
Yeah. Professional pinky cutter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not coming over there with fucking garden shears, bro.
I need a guy that went to college for cutting off pinkies.
Yeah, I need a guy who's trying to marry someone to stay here for 4 years.
I need a pinkologist.
What if you could get a twofer? You could pay that doctor, or he pays you for your wife, and he pays you to cut your pinky off, bro.
Now we're talking combo deals.
See? Twofer.
Yeah, I like that. Combo deals, he could get a little discount too, you know? Pinky.
So I feel like that's the most useless finger, right?
I'd say $250K.
Oh, that is lower than I thought she'd go.
I mean, I got 9 other fingers.
That's true. God gave you extras.
I mean, let's be honest. What do you use your pinky for?
Yeah, like I have no clue. That's what I'm saying. I think
because I don't type like the professional typing way, right? We're all do, right?
Yeah,
That'd be the only thing you would use it for. And actually, when I'm on my laptop, my pinky starts to hurt because it kind of like sits out like in that,
that help you.
That drinking that's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, $250. I'll go $400 for both pinkies. I'll give them a little discount. Throw in the white for 4 years. We'll call it an even 2.5 mil.
Oh my God. Love this. See? Everything's got a price, dude.
What's your price for a pinky?
I was going to say cool mil, but if I'm really being honest, like in front of Jesus and everybody here, 500.
500K? So you double me.
Yeah, I think 500. Like,
well, the good news is I'll get the offer before you because I'm cheaper.
It's true. But what if they want a Mexican pinky, bro?
It's only half.
It's where
it's only half Mexican.
It's where I gain all my weight. Everything's got a price. And it's that old saying, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20, right? Like, it's that whole, like, Everything's got a price.
Yeah, because that's what our whole society is money, money, money. Yeah, I mean, any way you can make a buck. Oh, yeah, I'd pinky toe.
Oh, yeah, that'd be easy, bro.
That's easy.
Yeah.
I'd still give the same price just to see if I get it.
Yeah.
I'll put it on eBay. Let people bid.
Do I get to keep the pinky later? I want to put it in like a jar. Oh, I'm putting it back there, bro, with my fucking Funkos.
It's going up with
Yeah.
With the blue French horn.
It's going to be on one of the buttons.
How much money to shave your beard?
Ooh, because it does grow back.
Yeah. So it can't be too expensive.
Yeah. I look like a child, though, without it.
I know. So do I.
Someone said $300. I'd shave it right now.
I can go with that.
I feel like.
I mean, you know me. Mine would be back by 5 p.m. the next day. So.
Yeah. I need at least a week.
Yeah. Yeah. I think $300 not bad.
I feel like, now it's a couple tanks of gas. Like, yeah, for something that grows back. You know what I mean? We're not like laser removing it, obviously. Because if I couldn't have a beard for the rest of my life, oh my God. It'd be terrible.
Yeah. The only thing I'd want a laser is just like here. I don't like.
So we don't get that Andrew Luck neck beard, bro?
Just why? Why is that there? For what?
And then mine, so I get these random ones that grow like up here at my fucking eyeballs.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I have to like go all the time.
That's why I have the scar here, because I fucking tried to cut it with a cheap razor once. And I was like, oh, cool. Now I look like a fucking gang member.
All right. How much money? Because I would say the Texans are your favorite team.
Yes.
Okay. How much money to denounce your fandom of the Texans and you have to live and be a Cowboy fan?
So that's even next level. That's like, because you get a lot of hate for that here.
That's like the double Big Mac meal at McDonald's.
Yeah. The Mega Mac, if you will.
Comes with nuggets.
Shit. I don't know. That's tough, man.
And the rest of your life, you cannot cheer for the Texans and you have to cheer for the Cowboys.
It's got to be enough to pay some shit off to like make it worth it. Because I want to look back and be like, I wasted that $5,000. You know what I mean? $100,000.
If I had to do it for USC and I had to switch to Notre Dame allegiance, it would be about 10 mil.
10 mil?
For the rest of my life. That might be the highest thing. My wife's cheaper than my to all of you out there.
Any doctors out there?
Any doctors in Peru or Venezuela coming over here to Southern California, just know.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Good to know, man.
That might be my highest one.
I feel like I fucking lowballed myself then.
Yeah. I don't, there's nothing in me that could make me cheer for Notre Dame.
Speaking of not Notre Dame, Michigan, kind of in that same boat.
College.
Archer's High School, their colors are gold, navy, and like white. But they look just like fucking Michigan stuff.
What's their mascot?
Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah, fucking. His junior high was the Falcons, so that was a little different.
Whoa, yeah. What do you think outside the box there, guys?
Yep.
They're in an aviary and they're like a hawk. They're the Hawks.
The elementary is the Owls. So just fucking all birds, bro.
Let's see. My kids are elementary's Rockets.
Okay. Get it? Because we're the Rockets?
Get it? Because we're the Rockets. Middle school, they're the Falcons.
Mm.
And high school, they're the Tillers.
Wait, did I say they were the Falcons? They're the Hawks. That's what I meant. Another fucking bird, bro.
Yeah, another bird.
Yeah. The Tillers?
The Tillers, man.
Like fucking dirt?
Yeah.
Like farmers?
Yeah. They have a sweater. I might get you one. There's a sweater and it's just gray. And then there's a black silhouette logo of a farmer on a tractor.
If you don't think I'll wear that for the fucking podcast during the harvest season,
I'm gonna get you one. It is outstanding. It's that's it. That's all it is. There's nothing else on it. And it's classic.
Please mail that to me right now.
I will.
Yep. That's awesome.
I almost definitely will. And it's funny because their logo is TT. It's just like Texas Tech.
Really?
And then same colors, red, black. But yeah, somehow they're the Tillers because, all the farming.
All the farming.
Hey, To all you out there, I'm going to educate you. Agriculture in California is like huge.
Well, yeah, because they do have a lot of like migrant workers that are like pick all the fruit and all that shit. So that's true. That's why they can't. They're not the pickers; they're the tillers.
Mm-hmm. They're tillers. And the farmer looks like the guy from Nebraska, the Nebraska farmer guy with the overalls.
Oh yeah, the big boy or whatever.
The Pops big boy.
Yeah,
It's outstanding.
Well, I think so. We've decided you could pay us for almost anything except for to sleep with my wife or to get rid of my kids. Besides that, the rest of it's open, guys.
For me to become a Notre Dame fan, everything else is open.
Good to know. Good to know. Shit.
And a few of my children.
And just so everybody knows, again, we don't condone domestic violence
or selling of children.
My father-in-law just started listening to this podcast. I would never hit your daughter unless, I mean, I'll do it in his living room for $1 billion, bro. I will right square in the nose. You can take that to the bank, bro. All right. I feel like
he's going to get tired of you and he's going to be like, how much was that again that I got to pay to get rid of you?
No shit. He's probably going to, after this episode, start looking for doctors for her. All right. We need to get on this topic before we dig ourselves into a deeper hole, buddy.
Agreed.
Agreed. Okay. Glad we're both in agreement that for the most part, everything's got a price.
One more, real quick, since it's Shark Week. Jump in the ocean, no cage, with a great white.
I don't know why I'm stuck on this amount of money, bro.
You say 100,000?
Starship Troopers. Yeah, 100 grand.
I'm with you on that. I'd say 100K because if I die, she gets my life insurance. So.
Yeah, no, she said.
Yeah.
But 100 grand, I mean, I don't have to be there like for an hour. I'm not covered in blood or anything, bro.
No.
Like,
yeah, 100K. I'm with you on that one.
And we probably swam with more sharks than we knew about it when I lived in California. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So, yeah. 100 grand. It's a good one, man. Good.
Nice. I like that one. That was great.
That one definitely might have got us canceled, but hey, it was fun.
Hang in there, Peru.
Singapore keeps coming back.
Yeah. I love you guys.
Shit. All right. So I have top 3 this week.
All right.
And it does and doesn't really play into the topic, but it was something because we've been talking about like trips and going on vacations and things like that lately.
California to visit me. What?
A question I have, say you get that $1 billion and so you don't have to work anymore. You can just live your life, right? Your top 3 places you would live if money wasn't an option.
Okay. Top 3 places money wasn't an option. I know my number 1.
Okay.
Let's see. Number 2. Okay. Got my number 2. And number 3. Okay. Number 3, I go New Zealand.
Oh, exotic. Okay.
Yeah, I go New Zealand. Beautiful. I've never been, but it looks beautiful in the pictures.
They did the whole Lord of the Rings there. So
yeah, Lord of the Rings. I was thinking Australia, but I don't know. I think
there's so much shit there that could kill you.
Yeah, and New Zealand's more tropical. So that would be there. Number 2, Hawaii.
Ooh.
I love
Hawaii. You would want to live Hawaii, not just visit there.
Correct. Now, I've never been to Maui. I've been to the Big Island. I've been to Oahu, and I've been to Kauai. I would not live on Oahu.
Okay.
Very touristy, very LA. It's LA on an island for half of the island, and then the other half's really nice. The Big Island is my favorite. That's where like the volcanoes are all going off, right? For the last like 5 years. Love that. It's where the manta rays swim and all that stuff. And I got to do that, swim with those things. It was probably the greatest experience of my life. And not many people at all. Everything shuts down at like 7 p.m. Perfect. I don't need to go out anymore. And then Kauai's just beautiful. And there's not many people there. So it'd probably be on the Big Island.
Okay.
That would probably be my number 1, except my wife couldn't do it. So I had to switch 1 and 2. So 1 would be Switzerland.
Okay.
Up in the Alps and up near, around the lake. It doesn't get much better than that.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. That would be my top 3.
Okay.
Iraq was 4. Sorry, guys.
It was close. It was close.
It really was. I've just dealt with a lot of sand here. I didn't want to deal with it anymore.
That's true. Yeah, you're sanded out.
I'm sanded out.
Yeah.
So sorry. Apologize.
Yeah. And he thought about Peru with the llama spit.
Yeah, and that not having that. Singapore, I don't know where it is. So I couldn't pick that.
Yeah, obviously. Don't know how to get there if you don't know where it's at.
And I couldn't do Japan. And I'm sorry, guys. I don't really eat Asian food.
I loved Japan when I lived there. It's so great.
So that would hurt. Except I would lose weight in my penis there because I would lose weight in Japan.
We know.
And I don't want to lose penis weight.
Yeah. Nice.
So
nice.
Yeah. What about you?
My number 1, and I'm biased because I did live there and I loved every aspect of it. San Diego. It's just so much more of a relaxed mentality for California. Very surfer town, no matter where you're at. Like, I just loved everything about when I was there. And it could have changed, since then, but I loved it. Beaches were great. Nightlife was great. Everything was great.
No, when you tell people I'm from Southern California, they're like, oh, but if you say you're from San Diego, they're like, yeah, because everybody knows San Diego's great.
Yeah, whale's vagina, bro.
Yeah, it's the best. It is the best.
So my number 2 is between 2 places that I've drove through, but loved it, was beautiful, and it's the complete opposite. It's very cold. Okay. Either Park City or Breckenridge.
I haven't done Breckenridge, but I've been to Park City.
And I love snow. I love that whole, how Park City's a small town, but it's not a small town. Like, just that feel. You can literally walk to the shops. Like,
yeah. And Salt Lake's right there.
Exactly. So it's like, you're right on the outside of like a real city if you need to go see it. And that's why I've always loved Colorado. Like, I couldn't live in Denver because it's very hipstery, very Austin-y, if that makes sense. But actually towards the mountains or like
South Park.
Yeah, exactly. But so somewhere like that. I think I need mountains. I need cold.
That. If I were to go that route and in the States, I would say Tahoe.
So I've never been to Lake Tahoe, but I heard it's got everything.
And it's got the summertime that's awesome too.
Yeah. And me and Jess did we did Colorado in summertime and we hiked Red Rocks. Like, it's got so much cool stuff there.
Yeah.
That I loved Colorado. So I probably would pick there over Utah as my 2. And my 3 was exotic as well. You kind of took it from me, but New Zealand, I thought about it. Like, I want to be Samoan. I want to get fucking badass, like whatever those tattoos are,
Tribal ones.
Yeah.
Live in a hobbit house.
Yeah, man. I'd somehow start playing rugby.
Yeah.
Be a black shirt, just fucking haka and whatever they do. You know what I mean?
That's funny. Both of our 3s was New Zealand. Yeah, and then you're not far from Australia. So I'd be like, hey, let's go to Australia for a vacation or whatever, right? Like,
yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah. No, I like that. I do. I thought you were going to go all USA there for a minute.
I got a beach, I got mountains, and I got an island.
Yeah, I like it.
I just realized we did it out of order. We usually do gay or not gay first, and then top 3. But I just...
Right. You know how to edit, so we're good.
Yeah. So now that our topic's done, let's do... Shit. Sorry about that, bud.
You were excited for that top 3?
Had to do with money, though, man. Yeah, so I was it plays into the topic.
I like it.
All right. So you ready for what everybody tunes in for?
Let's do it.
So it's not an extreme one, but I feel like to me, this is more of it hits you in your man card scenario.
Okay.
So gay or not gay, we're going to do because we have the banner going the whole time. So we got to point up this time, So gay or not gay to, as a grown man, ride in the passenger seat. More specifically, have your wife drive. And I'm not talking about every once in a while you're tired. Like, that happens. I get that. But gay or not gay, you're just like, by default, like, here's the keys, you drive.
Can you put up Mr. Chow?
Gay?
Right here. Be a man. You drive.
Right?
The woman doesn't drive.
She shouldn't have to drive.
No.
She gets to sit there and relax.
She's gone on me to trips where I've driven from here to Houston, and she never even once got behind the wheel. No. Yeah. You drive and you're driving your car. Now, I get it if you have a big family and the wife has the bigger car you've got to drive. Like, I understand that. Then you got to drive the 18-passenger van, but you still, as the man, drive that 18-passenger van.
Yeah.
You drive the soccer mom car because, you never let them drive.
Yeah. And they shouldn't have to. Like, if anything, do you take that off the plate for her? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's one of those things that, today's day and age, people are like, oh, gender roles, blah, 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 right? And it's like, that one is kind of self-explanatory. Like, no, I'm the man, I drive. Yeah. Because if anything happens in this vehicle to any of our children back there, that's going to be on me. It's not going to be on her.
1,000%. You're in control of the situation at that point. Like, okay, there are one-offs.
And my wife can't. Directions? Are you kidding me?
I mean, we
would never get anywhere.
I got home the other day from driving 3 hours from Laredo back home, or south to San Antonio, and we had to go up to the boys' school to do something. I was just exhausted. So I think it was like more of a safety thing. I was like, okay, you can drive. She's never drove my truck before, only hers, her SUV. But like, okay, I get those situations, but as a majority, if you're not driving, you're not the husband.
No. Put on the dress.
Right?
Yeah. Give her the pants and then you put on the dress and start folding clothes.
Yeah. So I just want to know your opinion on that. Like, and when you see it, like you get somewhere and you see the dude get out of the passenger seat and the wife get out of the driver's seat, you're like,
Yeah, that guy gets beat at home.
Yeah.
For free.
He gets
no money. He gets beat for free.
Yeah, his penis is losing a lot of weight.
A lot. That is probably not even attached anymore. Yeah. And my favorite is like when you see him like in a truck and the guy's in the passenger seat. You're like, what is going on?
Fuck?
And I get it. You're right. Like if we're driving, once again, if I'm driving from here to you, right? 9 times out of 10, I drive the whole way. But yeah, hey, I'm tired. She'll take over for an hour or two. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But
no, I don't even let my kids drive. No, I don't. I don't let my kids drive, and I don't let my kids drive my other kids.
Okay.
And it's the same premise. To me, it's the same premise. It's what if something happens?
Yeah.
Like say Troy's driving Catalina, right? And he's driving and something happens and Catalina gets really hurt, right? Or even worse.
Yeah.
Right? Troy's got to live with that the rest of his life. I'm not going to do that to my kid. I'm not going to do that to my wife.
Yeah, not going to put him in that situation.
No, but as the man, that's what you take on.
Yeah. We should be the rock. We should be the ones that are there to protect them. And you can't protect them from the passenger seat.
No. When you get married, you become the only free Uber driver in the world. That's what you are, is you're an Uber driver. Kids to school, kids to their sporting events, to their whatever activities they're doing. That's your job.
Yeah. I like that. I agree.
And if you can't do that, then
like we said, put a dress on.
Yeah. I mean, that just, there's no way. That's why it's the hardest thing. Like, when my dad got sick and stuff like that, right? We had to take his car keys and all that. That's like one of the hardest things to a man is taking away his ability to drive.
Yep. I agree.
Yeah. So do you know anybody that is that way?
I might.
You don't have to mention their names.
No, I might. Yeah, I might. And hey, to each their own. Again, we're not here to judge what's gay or not gay. We're just identifying what is gay or not gay, right? There's difference between identifying and judging.
Sure. I don't know. I think they're gay. I mean, I had an aunt who drove and my uncle sat in the passenger seat all the time. So
what the hell?
Yeah. Love them both. Both were great people, but like, it was weird.
But it sticks out in your head because, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, not a fan either. Okay, cool. Cool.
Cool.
Glad we're same page on that. We can definitely let the world know.
We just did 2 Community references right there.
Cool. Yeah.
And Chang.
Yeah. Underrated show, dude. Another underrated show.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you watched the new Big Bang Theory show?
No. I wasn't a Big Bang Theory guy.
Okay. This new one is whack.
I didn't watch the original. I didn't watch Young Sheldon. And then they had the spinoff with Sheldon's brother, right?
Yeah, I never watched that one.
Something in Gracie, I think.
Yeah, their first marriage or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, they have a new one about the comic book guy. It's weird.
Interesting.
Really weird.
Interesting.
Yeah, couldn't get into it.
But all right. Well, that was good, man. Glad we're same page on that one.
Yeah, that's total. That's right up there with the changing of tire.
Yeah. It's your job now. You're the man.
There's a lot of like fine print in that marriage contract.
Yeah, that you don't realize it, and you learn through the years. This one is you're going somewhere. She gets to relax and sit in the passenger seat.
Yeah. No, I think that's the only situation. I'm trying to think of another scenario where it's okay besides like a long drive and you're tired. I don't.
Or if you're hammered, you're Tony Romo.
Well, yeah, that's different. Or if you're, just got your wisdom teeth pulled, or could just had surgery or something.
Yeah.
I mean, even if I lost my pinkies, I would still drive.
Both of them.
All 4. And my feet and hands, I would still drive.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah. No, it was funny is when you were coming back from your drive, we talked for like a minute on the phone. I was driving back from Phoenix. I got home and she's like, all right, I'll go get Catalina. And I'm like, how come? Picking her up from camp. And so I get in the car, she sits in the passenger seat and I go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fortunately, it's what we sign up for.
Yeah. That's your job now.
Yeah. Be a man.
Nice.
I like it. I like it, buddy.
Nice, man. Well, like I said, we did a little out of order, but hey, we at the end of the day, we got the point across, right?
We got it through. Once again, if we didn't, we'd be gay.
Yep. See? Boom. Yeah. We're driving this conversation.
Yes.
All right. Well, kind of sum everything up. We don't know why your penis doesn't gain weight, or does it? We don't know. Have you ever weighed your penis?
In my hand.
And just so everybody knows, if you want to pay $1 billion, I'll punch Jessica in the face in her parents' living room. We talked about that.
No, you said $100,000.
No, I said that was my bare minimum. She had to accept. Like, I got to stay married, bro. And Travis will give you a combo deal for 2 pinkies and 4 years with his wife. So everybody knows.
As long as you drive her.
Yep, exactly. And when you pay us, me and Travis are both moving to New Zealand. So
yes. Yeah. We'll see it. We'll see our wives in 4 years.
Yep. And don't be gay and drive the car.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, it's simple. Life's simple. I mean,
it really is.
It just, that's it. We're giving you guys the keys to life.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome, Peru.
Yep. You're welcome, Iraq. Hey, and if you're listening in Iraq, ask your neighbors in Iran if, they want to turn. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be great. I mean, we got Jordan. So, I mean, we're getting that Middle East.
And we got Morocco, but they're all moving to Spain right now, if you look at the news. So hopefully we'll get them soon.
How do we not have India?
Isn't that the most populated place?
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
I like Indian food.
I don't.
That's why we don't have
shit. We got Japan. I don't like their food either.
I like Japanese food. This is bullshit. God.
I'm not going to go down a road with Japan.
Nope.
We'll lose our viewers.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we could say here, but we'll just we'll keep it moving.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
All right, man. Well,
all right.
If this episode doesn't get us canceled, I'll see you on the next one, man. And
yeah, I'm still gonna do it in the man cave. I'm just gonna have to kick Troy out on the next one. So
nice.
I'll have a couple more man cave things that I discovered eBay, and they haven't made it here yet. So
yeah. You need to get you the flux capacitor up there. You go beside your DeLorean.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, hey, we both, just so everybody knows, we forgot we were recording tonight. And he texted me at
Totally.
like 10 o'clock at night and was like, hey, bro. I was like, oh, shit.
I totally forgot. I was watching a movie with Catalina, and I'm like, it ended, and I'm like, wait, were we doing our podcast tonight? And then I looked at my phone to see, like, oh crap, did I miss? Like, you trying to get a hold of me. So I was right there with you.
Yeah. So that's how much preparation we do for these things, guys.
Yes.
So you're welcome, world.
Yeah. I mean, there's very little on my end. Once again, I'm going to struggle for the next 2 or 3 weeks to come up with my top 3 topic. That's the only thing I got to do once every 4 to 6 weeks.
Shit.
Man. Right, buddy.
Well, you have a good night. And again, nobody punch your wives for free.
Yeah. At least for $1.
Yeah. Get paid.
Yeah. Something.
All right, bud. Well, I'll talk to you later, man. This was fun.
All right, man.
Later, buddy.
Later.